Hey up everyone, me and my little furry friend out on a walk again, mulling over some issues, more of that later. This way, come on. It's found something interesting over there. This is our favourite little walk. It's a sort of long path up from the old farm over, whoa, in the background there, right up to the railway line. It's about half a mile from here, and we use this as our time for reflecting and considering things, which is what I'm doing at the moment. So what am I reflecting on? Well, first of all, reflecting on this walk isn't going to be here for much longer. As far as you can see, right up to that hedge line, all the way around there, to the railway line and beyond, right round to those poplars which should appear any minute. You can't actually make them out, but they're right in the distance there. There's a school there. All of this is earmarked now as a big housing estate. They're going to build it, so this will disappear. This is JJ. JJ. He's a lurcher. He's a rescue. We think he's about 5 years old. He came from London. He was found in a park there. Took him 3 days to catch him because he's a bit sprightly when he gets going. He's an incredible dog, really. He's got problems, haven't we all? Took about, I think it was about 3 weeks before he'd even let me come anywhere near him. He was okay with the good lady and the kids. I say kids, the girls. But with me, no. And it's sort of generally a pattern. Doesn't like men for some reason. And whether that's he's been mistreated or neglected, I don't know. But that's just how it is. Anyway, he's accepted me now as an equal, nothing more. I'm certainly not in charge. But, we can play fight and all that sort of thing. So I like to think he's now got himself a decent home where he's loved and will spend the rest of his days. Last week, I think it was Craig and Iron Horse Railways put up a video about burnout. Something I'm very familiar with, as it happens. You probably don't know, but I have another channel that I've had since about 2016, and it's a music channel. I'm a musician. I write music, compose, and I was putting an ambient electronic musician. And I followed the YouTube mantra. I wanted to get that 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 watch time hours. Did all that. Finally took me 4 years to get to that point, and I've not earned a penny from it since. So I learnt a lesson there. Stop chasing the YouTube algorithm. I think my main dilemma at the moment, though, is not one of sort of burnout, although it technically is. It's one of lack of enthusiasm. Maybe that's not the right word, but bottom line, I spread myself a bit thin. I've got 2 channels now I'm trying to run, and I've managed now to get to a point where I'm not really doing either. And the main problem, I think, having walked this path a number of times and discussed it with the dog, is space and availability. It's I've crammed everything into a 12-foot by 6-foot space with 3 sloping roofs and doors on every wall. Limited space. And what that leads to, sorry about the spin, dog spinning me around, is limited enthusiasm. or I'm not quite sure what the word is, but when I walk into that space, I don't feel enthusiastic, I don't feel creative, and I think it is because of the space. I've just put too much in it. So the question is, do I ditch one of the channels and concentrate on just one of them? Do I ditch both of them and just give it up as a bad job? Maybe I move one of the activities out, opening up the room for the other one. But unfortunately I haven't got anywhere to go. So I sort of guess, in a way, this is a form of burnout. I've got to a point where I'm not doing much on either channel because of the enormity of what I feel I can and can't do. Come on, come on, come on! Shall we have a little trot? Yes, yes! Not that exciting, eh? It's difficult to run, film, and hold your lead at the same time, my little friend. I guess what I have to think, or start to realise, is that I can't really change much at the moment, so I just got to stop putting the pressure on. Stop making me sort of feel like I can't do anything, and just do what I can when I can. That's probably the key to it. Don't pressure myself into trying to produce videos every week, every day, whatever. Just do what I can when I can. So, having said that, shall we run some trains?